Hey everyone, Troy Evans with Cinch Home Loans. Back with some really good news this time. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are lowering mortgage rates. Finally, we've seen rates increasing throughout all of 2022, and to finally get this kind of relief is really great. So FHFA, which is the Federal Housing Finance Agency, FHFA is responsible for overseeing Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. On October 24th, FHFA announced that it wants to improve interest rates for certain first-time homebuyers and borrowers who obtain HomeReady and Home Possible mortgage loans. So HomeReady is available through Fannie Mae, and Home Possible is a mortgage program available through Freddie Mac. These are the flagship mortgage programs for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So what does that mean? Well, let's dive in a little deeper. So like I said, last week on October 24th, Sandra Thompson, the current FHFA director, announced that LLPAs would be eliminated for these certain loan types. That would absolutely is going to result in lower interest rates if you're able to qualify for a HomeReady or Home Possible loan. She also announced that interest rate improvements for other certain first-time home buyers, but we don't know all those details just yet. So stay tuned. And as soon as we have more information, I'll definitely share that so you can hear more about it. So let's look closer at HomeReady and Home Possible loans. And it's something that you should make sure to talk to your loan officer about when you're applying for your next mortgage loan. So pulling up HomeReady through Fannie Mae on Fannie Mae's website, it is a low down payment mortgage designed to serve today's credit-worthy and low-income borrowers. First-time or repeat borrowers, meaning don't have to be a first-time home buyer. So first-time or repeat borrowers with limited cash available for a down payment. HomeReady and Home Possible loans can be had for as little as a 3% down payment. It's also for borrowers with a credit score down to 620. Another thing to note is that the borrower purchasing this home does need to occupy this property as his or her primary residence. So it's not available for investment properties or second homes. If all borrowers are first-time home buyers, then a home ownership education course is required before final approval for your loan. But don't worry, it's free and it's available online right from Fannie Mae. So I want to come back to this low income highlight. Does this mean that there are no debt ratio limits or requirements when applying for this loan? Unfortunately, no, it does not. Still requires the borrower to have sufficient income to service the new mortgage and any other debts that the borrower may have. But what this means is that there is an income limit to qualify for a HomeReady loan. And remember, the advantages of this loan versus a standard conventional loan through Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac is that the low down payment, and now with the removal of all of these LLPAs, means that there's a much lower mortgage rate compared to other conventional loans. So to see what the income limit is for your area, Fannie Mae has a lookup tool online. It's available for anyone to look at. I'll put the link for this below, but let's do a quick example. Okay, so when you open up the website for Fannie Mae's HomeReady income limit lookup, let you type in any address in the country. The home you're buying or refinancing will have a specific income limit to that area. So make sure that you get as specific as possible here. Okay, so let's type in a house that we're all familiar with for an example, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. It's the White House, in case you're wondering. So to qualify for a HomeReady or Home Possible loan for this specific property, the borrower will need to have an income no higher than $112,400 annually. Okay, so use this income lookup tool to see the income limit for your house you're refinancing, the house you're interested in buying, whatever it might be. And if your income is under the income limit, have this conversation with your loan officer because you may qualify for a HomeReady or Home Possible loan. And if you do, as just announced last week, the interest rate for your next mortgage just got better. I'm always here with any questions or to help in any way I can. Reach out through the comments or feel free to reach out directly.